Updated MLB Power Rankings where every team stands after the 1/4 mark. Vertical bracket. Bleacher Report. Back to. Login. Sign up. Bleacher Report. Home. NFL. CFA. MLB. NBA. NHL. CBA. Soccer. UFC. Web. Golf. More. Swagger. Video. Blogs. My teams. Edit favorites. MLB. Home. Teams. Fantasy baseball. Archives. Top writers. Shop. Newsletter. MLB. Want more real-time MLB news? Visit TeamStream in BleacherReport.com. Updated MLB Power Rankings where every team stands after the 1/4 mark. By Joel Reuter, featured columnist, in May 20th, 2013. 46,477 reads. 147. Previous one of 32. Next. Jason Miller / Getty Images. The first quarter mark of the 2013 MLB season has come and gone, and as the weather heats up, so too will the divisional races across the league. For the first time since regular season play began, the teams at number 1 and number 2 in these power rankings retained their positions for consecutive weeks. Things are still very close at the top, and league-wide for that matter, as 14 teams currently have between 20 and 25 wins in the season. With that, 1 week's performance can make a big difference, and there was again a good deal of movement throughout the rankings as a result. Be sure to check back here every Monday morning for an updated look at where your favorite team stands. 30. Houston Astros, 12-32, previous, 30. Of Brandon Barnes. Duane Burleson / Getty Images. Last week's results, 2-4. At Detroit Tigers, 1-2. At Pittsburgh Pirates, 1-2. First quarter review. The Astros are right where everyone expected them to be at this point in the season, with the worst record in the American League and tied with the Marlins for the worst record in baseball. Jose Altuve, .333 BA, .808 OPS, has been one of the few bright spots, while rookie outfielder Brandon Barnes, .317 BA, .872 OPS, has impressed over his first 60 at-bats. Pitching has been the real struggle, as their 5.49 team ERA is by far the worst in all of baseball. Bud Norris, 4-4, 4.32 ERA, and Lucas Harrell, 3-5, 4.63 ERA have been passable, but the rest of the rotation has been nothing short of terrible. This week's opponents. Versus Kansas City Royals, 3, versus Oakland Athletics, 3-29. Miami Marlins, 12-32, previous, 29. SB Jose Fernandez. Harry Howell / Getty Images. Last week's results, 1-5. Versus Cincinnati Reds, 0-3, versus Arizona Diamondbacks, 1-2. First quarter review. Following their off-season fire sale, the Marlins were expected to be among the worst teams in baseball, and that's exactly where they rank after the first quarter of play. The offense has been abysmal, hitting just .220 as a team and averaging 2.7 runs per game. Rookie outfielder Marcell Ozuna, .299 BA, .801 OPS, has made the most of his 67 at-bats and gives some reason for hope. The pitching staff has actually been decent, with a cumulative 4.08 ERA, and with some better offensive support, they'd be solid. Scrap heap signing Kevin Slowey, 1-4, 3.44 ERA, and 20-year-old Jose Fernandez, 2-2, 3.48 ERA, have been the surprise staff leaders. This week's opponents. Versus Philadelphia Phillies, 3, at Chicago White Sox, 3-28. Milwaukee Brewers, 17-25, previous, 28. SS Jean Segura. Mike McGinnis / Getty Images. Last week's results,